Hey, easy. Hey, easy.
So special.
If you talking about the next crew, guess who? Yes, sir. Drek, Tay, and Big J. Yes, you next up. Represent for Dega Nation line. What the best watch do. Watch the podcast go nationwide. I gon' bless you. They locked in. Let's break down the best ballers in the county. Name your top 10, top 25. DJ breaking down all these stats with facts who fine. If you thought that you was new, but them not facts, not that you lied. They talking about nothing but the GOATs in this conversation. Wasn't the greatest on 18 in this conversation. Giving out honorable mentions all around Dega Nation and giving out flowers and doing some real debating. Like take heed, the best all around athlete that I ever seen. I'm the best all around rapper, others after me. I feel like Boogie Wilson when I'm running, you can't tackle me. I told them people, Dega Nation come and join the winning team. No cap, we ball around here. No cap, some dogs around here. I'm talking about Ben, living legends all around here. The best we done saw around here. So welcome to Dega Nation Live.
My boy.
What it do?
Man, we got championship vibes tonight, cuz. Hey man.
Hey, clap it up for your cut.
Hey, don't do that. Come on, man. Don't do that. I did not do it. No. I rolled out of bed like this. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You look a little crispy today, though.
Shout out to Globe, man. Hey, come on. What you want me to say?
Hey, you looking crispy today. Hey, man. How you feeling?
Man, I feel good, man. I'm a sponge, bro. I always like to learn, right? So I think I can learn tonight. You feel me? Like, yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. We'll dive into it, but
okay,
it's gonna be a learning experience tonight. You feel me?
Okay. So what we're gonna do real quick, man. If you on Dega Nation Live right now on the show, salute to you too, Roscoe. Go share Dega Nation Live page right now. And shout out to our followers and our fans, man. They showing so much love for us, man.
For sure.
Man, hold on. We live on Instagram right now. Dega Nation Live right now on IG. We live on IG right now.
I ain't pull that off.
Major. That's major.
I ain't pull that off.
That's major. So let's talk about last week a little bit.
Man, what happened last week? Talk to me.
Oh man, that was a great verse.
And it was last minute. Hey. People need to know that. It was last minute. One of the people was one last minute.
What I'm saying, you know how when we grew up or we played the game of football or we played sports, when no lights on, we get excited.
You better be. You better.
I don't think a lot of people excited when the lights be on, but they talk about it. But when the lights really on, can you perform?
That's true. That's true.
And last show was good. Look, both guests last show, man, was great. Gator Mud and we had D Wright, man. Both of them was great, man.
Yeah,
both of them great. So let's, how you feel about last week?
Gator, I never heard Gator. You know what I'm saying? He shocked me. Well, I can't say shocked me because I didn't know what to expect, but his energy and everything was like, it was kind of tough. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
he kind of tough. He kind of tough. I can't lie.
Yeah. Gator say he felt like somebody last week.
Said he had fun. Said he had a ball, boy. Said he had a blast, boy.
That's what's up, man. That's all that's what we here for, man. Hey, don't get me wrong. If you just now tuned in to Dega Nation Live, we've been getting flowers from the jump. You
better tighten up.
We've been getting flowers out from the jump. We ain't talking about no Mother's Day, Father's Day, Valentine's. We've been getting flowers from the jump.
Well,
you feel me, B?
Yeah, well.
So let's get into this week's show.
We're gonna dive into it. We just gonna dive right in, right?
We're gonna get into this week's show. We're gonna talk about it a little bit. Then we'll bring Coach on.
Well, I mean, I don't want to say much without him because he need to hear this.
Well, saying
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, this week's show we got a great guest coming on. We're gonna introduce him in just a minute. Right now, we're gonna let BJ have the flow with this one.
So look, y'all, reached out to him, man. He didn't hesitate. He said, man, I done seen y'all show before. I'm with it. We set the date, done deal, man. So I'm gonna let y'all know who we got coming to the stage tonight, man. Overall, 50-15 record. Tell you 50-15, right? Winners win. I'm a firm believer. Winners win. 12-4 record in the playoff. Made the playoffs every year as a coach. Been coaching since 2020 at this school at Parker. 2024 6A championship. Watch this tape. The first in school history. You know how long Parker been around, boy?
Man.
You hear me? Do you know how long Parker been around? First in school history, right? CM Gridiron Coach of the Year. Did you know that, Tay? CM Gridiron Coach of the Year. Watch this. PCA, which is Positive Coaching Alliance, Coach of the Year nominee, selected as top 10 national finalists. The nation means everybody in the United States. Top 10 national finalists, PCA Coach of the Year. So before Coach came, in 4 years before he came, Parker won a total of 17 games, Tay. The previous 4 years, right? No knock to the previous regime. We just stating facts right now. Since he's been there, 50 wins in 4 years. 13 came in 1 year. So imagine how he just flipped that program to, honestly, 4 years, 17 wins. Almost average 4 wins a season, say. That's below average. So he took them to below average to championship, right? Y'all do me a favor, man. Show your love, man, for state champion coach from the U, Bison Country, Thunder Herd. Show your love, man, for Coach Frank Warren.
Oh. What's up, fellas?
Ooh, hey, Coach showing out, ain't it, B? Got the ring on his finger today.
No, they didn't show it.
I know.
Hey, BJ, when I found out it was Ring Seymour yesterday, I didn't think he was coming on the show.
Yeah. Nah, man, we ain't celebrate too hard. It was storming, so we can't celebrate like we wanted to after the show.
I saw the details in that ring, B. It got like
purple. I said, Tay, he ain't coming
in that thing, B. Ooh, my God.
He ain't coming. Tay, you gonna stop people? He ain't coming. So, I got something. Tay, do we have a little surprise or?
I think we do.
So watch this. Check this out.
Yeah.
This for you, Coach. This for you. I don't do this for everybody. This for you, right? So check this out. Got a couple surprise guests for you. You might know these guys. I'm not sure. So let me intro them. Right? Comes to the stage.
Turn it over, man.
Come to the stage. 4-star prospect. The number 44th nationally ranked safety in the country by ESPN. All-state first team. Alabama versus Mississippi All-Star game. Had 25 D1 offers. Committed, and I believe enrolled early to the University of Tennessee. Hey, show your love, man, for Timothy Merritt. And Timothy might be connecting. He might be connecting, but he coming, Coach. Yeah, come we do this. Come we do this. Yeah.
Hey, if y'all get him on time to this show, man.
Hey, Coach, I promise he ain't on time, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm out here knowing.
I got one more. Hey, 5-star prospect by Prep Star. Tell you don't get no higher than 5. You know higher than 5 now. 5-star prospect by Prep Star. The number 11th rated D lineman in the nation. 2-time All-State. Alabama versus Mississippi All-Star game. Wow. 2023 All-American. Selected to the All-American Bowl in San Antonio, Texas. The first player to graduate early from Parker and enroll in college, right? 35 D1 offers, signed, currently enrolled, Tide University of Alabama. Show your love, man, for Jeremiah Beamer. Bring him in. JB. Bring him in.
What up, Coach?
Hey, what's up with you, baby?
What up, Coach?
They said Pooh was nasty.
What's up with you? You all right?
Wait, he was.
Chilling.
Hey, man.
What is the Dega Nation Live?
Yeah, one of the best.
Talk to me. Go ahead. Go ahead right quick. Say anything you want to say right quick.
Man, Coach, I just wanted because I kind of got a little resume on you and got a little idea, what your background a little bit, man. I know you played the Grambling, coach.
Yeah.
Well,
One
I
of
tell you,
my-
we gotta say that.
Okay, I'm gonna say it on. But coach, welcome to the show. I got a lot of guys who say they play against you today, so they tune in tonight as well. So JB, can you hear me, JB, real clear? So
Yeah, I can hear
real
you.
quick, man. Coach, I know you was coming on, man. Kind of tell coach, tell us what coach meant to you as far as when you played at Parker High School.
Pretty much coach like a mentor to me. Like it's my dog. Like I know if anybody had my back, I know Coach Warren gonna have my back no matter what. And let's go for anybody on the team, not just me, but anybody that played for Coach Warren, he got your back. He's ride it out for you. You gotta do the same for him. Only thing he asks for you to work hard on the field, do what you gotta do in the class, be a leader. That's all Coach Warren asks for him. Asks for much. It's my dog. Like no matter what I told him, I got him. No matter do anything, wherever I went, he had my back and I always had his back.
So JB, I want you to do me a quick favor. I want to switch over to his phone real quick. Instead of being on your laptop, go to your phone. I know we told you go to your laptop, but appreciate that. But go to your phone real quick. And the same link we sent you, go click on that link, go on your phone. We got a lot of Alabama fans here. Coach, we got Bradley Bell said, "What up?" Coach Ball.
Ball.
Yeah, Bradley Ball said, "What up, Coach?"
Good dude, man. There's a lot of.
So what we gonna do?
Hey JB, it's the same link I emailed to you.
So what we like to do, Coach, man? We're gonna wait till JB come back, or we just gonna do it right now.
We can do the prayer. We're gonna do the prayer, and JB can go and switch over. Then we can get into the, get into the segment.
Coach, what we gonna do, Coach? We like to get into start off our prayer, man. Just get into it, get things flowing for us, man. Get the word. So what we gonna do? I'm gonna start off with a prayer, Coach, real quick. Dear Heavenly Father, as we come to you tonight, Father God, we bring these great guests, legendary guests on tonight, Father. Thank you so much, Father God, for getting us, each and every last one, as a vision, Father God, a platform to just be here tonight, Father God. Thank you for BJ. Thank you for Drek. Thank you for Cole. Thank you for JB, Father God. Thank you for Parker community. Thank you for Dega community, Father God. Thank you for our people, our fans, our family. Father God, continue to just pray over us, watch over us, Father God, and continue to give us the wisdom to keep going. Thank you so much, Father God. In the name of Jesus, we pray, amen.
Man.
Got you. So Tay, you going? There you go. He good to go now. Hey Tay, you gonna break down the segment?
All right, Coach. What we do, JB? What we do? We like to play a game called Facts or Cap. And what we're gonna do? We'll read out a question. We read out a statement or opinion. We just say facts. If you say facts, we'll keep it going. We say cap. Explain why you say it's cap. If you choose cap, you can explain why it's cap. But if you choose facts tonight, you can still say why you think it's facts, because we don't got a lot of people on tonight, so we can do it, BJ. Facts or cap. Here we go, baby. I'm gonna play a show up on. Said I'm gonna play a show up on time. Oh man.
Okay,
that's good. All right, here we go. Fast and count, man. Let's have a little fun, baby.
Let's roll it.
I said rather be in the juice.
Yeah. Okay, I got to say.
All right, bet.
2024 Parker High School had the most D1 prospects in any team in the state of Alabama. Facts or cap?
Facts.
All right.
I'll say facts.
Go say facts.
How many was it?
We end up having a total of 8. We had 9 total. We had 1 D2, 2 D2s, and end up having kids just signed Jacksonville State not too long ago, a week ago. So we end up having 7 D1s and 2 D2s.
On the same team?
Yes, sir.
BJ, that's crazy.
Yes, sir.
It's facts. Ain't nobody else got no numbers like that, Tay. I don't care what school you throw out there.
I can't go against that. I gotta say facts. No, the man just said it.
I promise you. No.
Why would I say cap right there? I gotta go facts right there.
Let's do it. Next one. Hey, shoot. God almighty. Okay.
Let's keep moving. Jameis Winston is the best high school quarterback to come from the 205.
Ooh.
The best though? Ooh, my goodness.
Hey, Jameis was the truth.
Hey, that's a good one.
Hey, you the truth. Let's miss some other. Go first. Go first.
Man, that's tough right there. Oh man, he's great. That's a Heisman winner. You
But
gotta
we basing off his ain't we basing off his high school career?
facts. I was
I think
actually
we
in
basing off
college.
high school career.
I
Yeah,
heard
we basing
stories
off his
of
high
high
school
school.
career.
Facts. I would say facts. From what I heard, the stories. You can say facts.
JB, what you think?
But that was I had to think
I'm gonna
about
say
that.
fact. I ain't gonna lie. That's the only quarterback I know that came out of Birmingham. That's the only quarterback I really know about. I heard stories about.
Tay, I want to say facts too. The only other person I could think of was Bo Nix.
Bo Nix, Joe Webb.
They went decorated. James Winston was like that.
Yeah. I'm just saying some names I can throw out there. I just try to think. Yeah.
I think James got them.
You know what's so crazy? I want to say Cap because I want to go against y'all guys on this one, but I can't. I can't go Cap. The man,
he might have been the number one quarterback in the nation coming out.
That's what I'm saying. He was number one as well. So I gotta go Cap. I gotta go facts.
I think it's facts.
No, that's easy. Facts. Yeah. It ain't easy because I don't know a lot of great quarterbacks to come to Birmingham. I didn't grow up in Birmingham like that, but I know for a fact James Winston is on the top of that list.
Well, Bo was highly touted coming out. Bo Nix was high, but he didn't. Not James level, but Bo was up there now.
Yeah,
he was up there, but James was. I think James was facts.
Okay, it was tough. Bo was tough too. Yeah,
man, different. Man, different.
Winning the second championship is harder than winning the first. And guess what? You can answer that. You gotta answer that.
I can say facts, man. I got some Jews last night. You know, when you get to the top, it's hard. To stay on top is harder. So, I say probably I can't because when you went to it and the guys know the mentality know what it takes, but you do got a lot of guys want to come after you and play your. I say probably facts. Because you were so that team was so hungry to get that first one, if you get what I'm saying. But you got to be that complacent at your team, so you gotta get up a new goal, a new mindset to go back to back. So that's why we came up with running back. So I say, it might be harder.
Okay. JB, what you think?
I say facts. Like to be that guy, to be that team, like. You gotta come every day with it. You can't it take no days off. Like people go like Coach said, people go come play you harder just because first of all, who Parker is, and second of all, we just made a name for ourselves by winning. Oh yeah, they finna try to play their best game every game. Like it's just I feel like that's fact.
What you think, Tay?
I can answer this too. I'm sorry I can't answer this, B. You gotta go facts. I'm being honest with you because you got to be careful. You can get relaxed. I remember we won the first state championship. That 2 days later we was already in the gym. We back working because we know everybody gonna come out there the next year. So what I'm telling you, got to be on top of it because a lot of times players think they already made it. When they win that one championship, they already think they made it. They get relaxed. So I say facts. It can get tough. That third one showing up get tough too, but that second, it get real tough.
Hey Tay, I'm trying to knock on this right quick. Hey, by the way, I done won 3 out of the last 4.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm talking about hardware.
Okay, I'm just Okay.
What you think?
No, most definitely fast because y'all said it. You playing against the opponent that got the bulls on your back, and you playing against the team that's you find complacency. Now I see what Nick Saban was talking about. Why he was on them so hard and refused to let them be complacent. I don't care if they playing Taco Bell University. He going ham all week. Tell them they can lose because he knows the psyche. I see it. I understand it. I do. Okay.
That's good.
Tell you, I think we had something, man. We want to show, man. A little film we want to run. We want to roll out right quick, man.
Let's do it.
See if we can do that right quick.
Hold on.
Hot seat. My bad.
We got high seat. Yeah, we got high seat.
Go ahead.
Get into high seat real quick. First, let me say this real quick. Remember now. Remember, if you're in the chat too, man, rep your city, wherever you from, Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, whatever you from. You know, Knoxville, Westgate, Huntsville. You know, rep your city, put your city in the chat. And also, we live on Instagram right now. And also, go share this page right now, Digga Nation Live Show right now. All right, we're gonna do hot seat. What we're gonna do right here is I like this one. This is a good one, BJ. See, I don't think Coach and JB and Alex kind of talk about this, so it's just me and you on this one.
Okay,
let's get right into it.
Be brief about it, though.
All right, let's get into it. All right, Coach. What we did last week, we did a verse. We did Right Way D and verse Gator Mud, and so like the fans voted for Right Way D. He's the winner of the verse. We got to talk about it, OB.
So wait, when you say verses, you need to know like Coach, like real verses, like they on there rapping, playing 10 songs a piece, just like Swiss Beats and Tim, like the real verses, like they on the real deal. Yeah. Like
I got to talk about it though. I got to talk about it.
Really.
See, be honest with you, we try not to vote, Coach. We try to stay out of this one. We let the fans in the chat vote on this, so they look like they voted for D. D got the fans. Right now voted 57%. But I'm gonna be honest with you, it was a great show. Yeah. If BJ, if I had to say a winner on this show, I'm gonna be honest with you, it was like close, but I'm gonna have the little edge with Gator on this one.
Okay.
Just off his delivery, off his creativity, just off his energy, man. It was a great show all around. But like I said, I got to get an edge to Gator. The fans vote for Right Way D though, and I respect that because he did a great job as well. So he brought it too. What you think?
They do no. The fans voted, man. Shoot, let's do it. Let's get to it. He won. Okay.
Whoever want to smoke, we here. And we ain't talking about on any show. We talking about a show.
We got like a look. Yeah, we got a reel. We got some reel we're gonna run. Let's run the reel.
Hold on, B. Let's talk about it real quick. So we got the verse up. So if you're around right now and you feel like you about that life as far as a rapping in front of the lights and the lights on you feel like you can get in front of the crowd and rap in front of 20,000, 15,000 fans watching. Hey, we ain't too hard to find. Digga Nation Live page. Shoot us a DM. Shoot me a BJ DM, whatever, or you can shoot Drek Evans a DM, and we'll put that out there at the end of the show as well. But we just want to talk about it. We don't want to talk about. Don't talk our heads off about it. Just if you about that life, if you really a good rapper, talent rapper, you want to bring your talents in here, females as well. Let us know. Okay, Tim. A big boy.
For real.
Man, come on, man. Yeah, they can't block that man, dog.
Man.
As you can see, BJ, a lot they had a college defensive line, college DB.
Man, come on. And no, it's not like they had a college defensive line. They did. They did. It's not like they did.
Yeah, we did that.
Yeah, Tay, you muted out right now. Hey, we're gonna dive right. Yeah, hey, yeah, I can't hear you. Tay, yeah. Hey, look, we're gonna say something again.
No, I was saying that coaching these type of guys it can be challenging though, boy.
We're gonna dive into it, bro. We can dive into it right now. We're gonna go and get the big. We're gonna dive into it, man.
Tim just jumped on.
Oh yeah, Tim. Yeah, he was on doing the highlights. I saw him. Yeah, Tim, I done introed you and everything, my boy. I didn't. I didn't intro you and everything. My mama told one here. He went here at all. No way.
Hey, drop some purple and white hearts in the chat if you come here.
Yeah.
Parker High School football team.
So, hey, Tay, let's dive into it, man. I got some questions, man. The people want to know. So, Cole, let me ask you this, man. Is it true that you're the third all-time leading rusher in SWAC history?
Yeah,
is that true?
That's true.
For real? That's true for real.
That's true. Yeah.
Wait. Behind who?
It was a guy from Jackson State. I forgot his name. And another kid broke it after dropped me from Southern named Tiller, I want to say. I forgot the guy from Jackson State.
Walter Payne?
I'm third all the time.
Is it Walter Payne?
No, I passed Walter Payne. He was to pass to the fifth. I had to take him along the way.
Tell me Walter Payne.
It is, me.
God almighty. Third all time?
Yeah.
Look.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna be honest. This is the message I got. I'm just gonna read it real quick. It said, "Tell my dog what up." Ha ha. He said, I can't make this show. He's the best running back I ever played against in my career in college. That was my teammate Willie Fuller in that SWAC.
Yes, sir. Good dude. Good dude right there.
So you actually made it to the Cowboys camp?
Yeah. It was a lockout year. There was one lockout. We didn't have a lot of OTAs all season, nothing like that, like Ricky mini camps. And jumped straight into training camp. So I signed, first person that called, man, and was just jumping opportunity, just to have that opportunity to see how things run. The business, man, was just a blessing. And I got the opportunity to do that.
Okay. So real quick, if you're in the chat right now, if you just right here, just coming in, we got a show going on right now. Can you go over, just share right now, share Dega Nation Live page right now as we go live right now. We got Instagram page live as well. So you want to go share right now, we'll sure appreciate that. Thanks so much.
Okay. Tay, I gotta go. You got one, Tay. Let me know if you.
No, I just want. Tim just came on, so I'm gonna do the same thing I did with JB with Tim.
Go ahead.
Tim, can you hear me, Tim?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good, Tim. I want you to kind of tell what Coach meant to you as far as playing your career at Parker High School as well, like I did with JB. Kind of go over it a little bit. Tell what Coach meant to you.
Man, Coach Warren, man, he meant everything to me. He changed my position going into my sophomore year, and that was like the greatest change I ever made in my life. It changed my life and my family life forever, man. And he just stayed on me, telling me the potential I have, the things I need to do, and I'm finally starting to listen, man, and life changing for me.
Okay.
Hey, Tay, Tim, why Tim doing an interview in the closet? The lights off. What's
Let me turn the lights on.
Oh, you stupid.
Tim in the closet, man. What's Tim in the closet? Tim, you are a 4-star at a major university. Man, come out the closet, dude, and do the interview, man. In the light. What's Tim doing, man?
Boy, you funny,
boy.
That's good.
Hey, Tim and JB, we got some questions for y'all too. So stay tuned.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, I got a big one. Tay, I got a big one right here. So, Cole, I read off the statistics about what happened before you came to Parker and what's happened since, right? Crazy, right? So, how did you establish the culture? Tay, did you know that they call Parker the U now? Did you know that?
The U?
The U, man.
Oh,
how did you establish the culture from 4 wins averaging to championship? How did that culture get established at Parker? Let's talk about it.
Oh man, it was a whirlwind, man. I actually got hired in February right before COVID hit. So man, I had to meet guys on Zoom that I never met before. So COVID hit. My first class, my middle school class, I met with them in the library. And actually, Jeremiah Beamer was a part of that group, the ninth grade group that was incoming. And so, my mindset was to keep all the kids from leaving the city and going to other places. And so that's the first thing, you know what I'm saying? You see talented kids everywhere over the mountain in certain schools that's supposed to be at city schools. So that's my first mindset was, but kids want to see you win. Kids want to see why should I come to this program or why should I go to, my mindset. So I had to get good coaches around me, man, and I had to put out my vision. I always had a vision, wrote it down, made it plain. What I wanted to do, man. A guy named Big Phil, he kind of records everything for me. Kids, tend to that, and he kind of helped me with my program, expanded it, not just in the state, but now we got kind of fans nationwide just because, we stayed the course and put good guys around. You got to have good players, you know what I'm saying? So keeping the guys in the city doing what they're supposed to do. I always tell the kids and let them know they can see different things outside of what they see every day. You can go make it big. You can play in these SEC stadiums if you stay the course. Here at Parker, and my mentality with the university, what we call ourselves the U. Me growing up, man, Miami, back in the day, that 2000, 2001, 2000, that era, I love how they play football. They had fun with it. They dominated. They celebrated. And so that's why I want my mindset of players to have. While we dominate, we have fun with it. And you're going to have haters just because you're winning, doing what you're supposed to do. That don't matter. But as long as you're having fun, man, kids want to be like these guys, like Jeremiah Beamans, the Jordan Crawfords, the Tims, the Naheems, in the world. Kids want to be like them now, and this Parker, they're showing.
So, Coach, I want to ask you a question because I just teach at Hoover High School and I coach basketball there, and I know how they do things over there. Mm-hmm. So, you as a coach, and you know how Hoover do things as well. So, you being your team, your program being Hoover High School, how was that for you? What was it like for you? Was it feeling?
Oh man, going over to the Hoover Mednan is an experience that I never had before. Just growing up, man, Hoover was the standard. Man, just went out to championships, understanding they was the standard of the state. Me growing up, and man, Hoover here, Hoover that is all you hear. And you know how the game got scheduled. My mentality. You got the kids, I don't dodge nothing. I don't dodge no smoke because a lot of people like to put people on the schedule just to get their wins up, but I don't agree with that because teams you see later on the playoffs, you see different type of versions. And Hoover, man, that was probably a loaded team last year. People know that we got off the bus last year. We was a pretty good looking team, man. They was just as pretty as us last year, man. And what they do and the research they have, and the guys we had last year, and the group we're gonna have again this year, man. Putting in those battles. Just to build a program that could be one of the top in the state and one of the top that's been known now by college coaches. So that was a feeling that you can't explain because you growing up understand like, man, it was hard to be Hoover back in the day. But now, you never heard of Parker. No city school, really. I never heard of a city school be Hoover. So us doing that this year and especially going over there, man, that was big for the program and big for the city.
Hey, be honest. How much resistance did you get that first year of trying to change these folks around and them trying to buy into your vision?
A little bit, man. Actually, man, I started 0-2. So my first 2 games I lost. So I had to reevaluate myself, doing the things I need to do. And I kept it simple, and let the kids know, man, we're going to do this, turn this thing around, man. Then we hit a run. Win the first round playoff. Going to the second round, man. Ever since then, man, the playoffs been a standard. We built the team. We're going to win the championship. That was my mindset when I first came over there. A lot of people, when they get jobs, I can get them better. We're trying to get this. No, you got to go in the mindset you're a championship. You're trying to build a championship program. That's what I did.
Okay. Wow. Hey, BJ, I got some questions for JB and Tim.
I was just about to shoot him a couple too myself. Go ahead, Tay.
Okay, this question for Tim. I don't see JB right now, but it's a question for Tim and JB. How do you kind of get into football, playing football, Tim? What inspired you to play football?
Man, crazy thing is, I actually was a hooper at first, but once again, Coach Warren came in and he kind of talked to me and told me like, if you want to play basketball, I won't stop you, but it ain't really a lot of 6'1", 6'2" hoopers, but it's a lot of 6'1", 6'2" football players in the NFL. So kind of took that approach and thought like, wow, man, you're right. So I slowly came around, then eventually I started to love it, and now it's just full time for me.
That was good, bro. Dang, that was good. Wow.
I think
Oh
JB
man.
going in and out. I think JB trying to connect, man.
So let me understand what you're saying. You didn't play football long at all. You like a real hooper. You didn't play football that long.
Yeah, I was a hooper, man. I ain't play football long. I kind of really got serious with football my 10th grade year, but I played my freshman year. But I kind of sit behind I played quarterback and I had sit behind uh Will Shelton. He go to FAMU right now. So I just waited my turn, and then when the time came, I grinded for what I wanted.
So if people don't know you right now, Tim, let people know who you are, what school you going to right now.
Yeah.
Like let them know what school you at.
I'm at UT, University of Tennessee. I'm a freshman. My name Tim Merritt. You know what I'm saying? That's about all.
You enrolled early.
Yeah, early enrollee, so I already did my first semester down there.
How was it? How was the first like? Cause did you play in the spring? Did you kind of practice?
Yeah,
How was the
yeah,
speed? How was the difference between Parker and dang boy? I'm in the SEC. Like
man.
now,
The speed of it is different, but we at Parker we kind of run stuff like a mini college program already, so it was I kind of adapted pretty fast because we already the defensive calls is kind of just like college. Defensive coordinator, he got a college mentality. All our coaches kind of played in the college level, so we kind of they kind of already run it like a mini college, just without all the resources. So kind of the jump was what I'm saying, it was smooth.
Okay.
wow.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't have no major right now. You just kind of just get into things, get in the flow of things right now, right? You have
Nah, my I'm majoring in business.
okay. Okay. Awesome, man. That was up, Tim. I'm proud of you for that, man.
Yeah,
Yes,
you ain't
sir.
never
Thank you.
your years in college. You ain't never had no major, did you? I'm sorry. Next question. I'm sorry. Sam. I'm
Man,
sorry.
let's take this serious, man. Come on.
I'm sorry. Hey, Cole, got a question. Tim, I'm gonna come back to you in a minute. Oh, when did you answer this? Think about this. When did you realize you had a special team this year?
Man,
And we all know they were special because look what y'all did. So when were you sitting around and be like, oh shoot, man, we could win it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
uh, probably that spring,
Okay. Ain't that was
but
early.
really in that summer, that fall camp, man. Those guys, man, we got the old line was pretty got better. I say old line play had got better, and them sitting the best the line in the state. Ballin, I knew that was gonna be good, and DB just I knew our defense was gonna be legendary.
For sure.
If you get what I'm saying.
No question.
Our guys, man, how they, I'm just looking. I'm observing. My coach is really coach. I let my coach coach. I'm observing and seeing some of these guys moving around and play ball and that's smart. And we had a chip on our shoulder from the year before.
Yeah.
So guys, they had a chip on our shoulder ready to win, man. But man, the first game we didn't play well. People thought we played well against Rams, and we didn't play well at all. A lot of mistakes. We still kind of dominated, and then coming in, Mount Brook went over there, didn't play well either. But we ended up winning by like 14. And I was thinking in my head, we didn't play our best ball yet. And then, we ended up having an injury with the quarterback. And actually, Tim had to swap him back over. After he was a quarterback. And I knew it was going to be a fine to playing on ESPN with our backup with the athlete. We hung in there. Made mistakes. And that game right there showed me a lot about special teams that it helped us fix. But practicing, man, our practice used to be like going at it. We used to go at it hard and
Ooh, I can imagine.
told each other, like, man, y'all doing this against this team. Nobody in the state can mess with your defense. You stop this offense, nobody in the state can mess with us. I think us practicing, me sending us in practice at fall camp, man, it used to be a sight to see, just to be honest with you.
Hey, real quick story, BJ. One of my guys played at Rams football team back in the day. He called me. He was like, they were playing Parker. He said after the game, he said, we're finna kill. First, before the game, he said, we're finna kill Parker. He called me after the game. He said, man, tell you, man, them boy need to be playing my house. He said, man, them boy big, man. He said, "Man, ain't no boy supposed to be in high school." I said, that was a crazy story because he was just hyped up about the game and everything before the game. Then he called him after the game and said, "Man, ain't no way them boys in high school."
Can you imagine the D line being that? Can you imagine they talk about the D line so much? You got like 4 and 5 stars in the back end. Can you imagine that, Jay? Everybody talk about Big Pooh Crawford and JB and all them. Boys, it's Naeem, them, and Tim in the back.
We got JB back on. You want to add JB the question?
Yeah. Hit him with. You can hit him with.
Can you hear me, JB?
Yeah, I can hear you. My phone, the Wi-Fi was tripping.
You good, my guy? You finna get better Wi-Fi and everything soon.
But JB,
listen, JB, I gotta ask you a question though, JB.
JB had 100 house, ain't
Probably in that car.
Hey, JB, I gotta ask you a question, man. Listen, seriously, because I know you at Alabama, man. Like 35 D1 scholarship, D1 offers. How in the world, like, was that for you? That process as far as choosing Alabama, how was that process for you?
It was pretty difficult because I had plenty of schools that wanted me, and I had plenty of schools that I was looking into to go into, but I feel like it was pretty, like, my choice was pretty. I was pretty set on Alabama when I had went down there, and I just felt the environment and the people that was around it felt good. It felt like home. So I knew that's one of the places I wanted to be. I just knew I wanted to surround myself around those people, like iron sharp iron. So I feel like that's all I wanted. Like, I wanted something to feel like I was still at Parker again, and that's what I felt when I went down there.
Speak volume, coach. That speak volume. So real quick, I gotta ask this question because they said the cafeteria is crazy down there for football.
Come on.
Like, have you already been in the cafeteria going crazy?
What?
Yeah. Nah, we got our own little spot. Like, we got a set football got a separate cab from the normal athletics. So like, we got one on top of the regular athletics. So we got our own separate one, but the food's pretty good in there.
So you can pretty much go tell the chef anything you really want to eat, nigga, cooking for you right there on the spot.
Yeah, like certain days we have like seafood boils. They have like steak, different things. Like, you got burger bars, smash burger bars. Like, you got tacos. You can make your own tacos. Like, whatever you want, it's right there. Like, you don't have to really go nowhere. You really don't have to spend no money.
You boy living life, Tay.
I had to ask that question though because I played at HBCU, man. So I wanted to know how the experience was over there.
I'm about to use a set eye cab with the food with the students at the HBC.
Man, everybody, coach.
Everybody, it's all good though, man.
If you're in a coaching fraternity, you're only as good as your staff, Tay. People can head coach beat on the chest all they want, boy. You're only good as your staff. Coach, I got a question.
That's good, B.
How do you? I'm trying to see how I'm gonna word it, right? What is your expectation of your coaches, or how do you go about selecting your coaches? Like, I know it's a loaded question, but you see what I'm trying to go with it, like, because that's important. Yeah. You ain't nothing without them, like, for real.
I tell my coaches all the time, man, if I got to do your job, I don't need you. Your position is more of, that's a reflection of you as a coach. When I was growing up, I was started as a running back coach, and I felt like this is my position. They got to perform. If they don't perform, it's on me. And so I expect that out of my coaches, and I got a great coaching staff. My DCOC, man, they take care of all the football operations. They, guys up under them because if I had to go to one of your guys up under you is a problem. So they coach them. Coaching the coaches is something I learned to do. We got to get the best out of my coaches, just the guys, and understanding that, man, this is your job. This is what people gonna look at. Hey, man, who teaches him how to do this? Why this lineman not, stands not right? Why the DB eyes in the backfield? Why, as a coach, man, you got to fix that things. It ain't gonna be perfect all the time, but you can see your kids getting better and better. That's all you want to see as a coach, that he's better than before you got him, what you teach him and learn him. And that's why I picked the staff and understand, like, man, this your job. You have fun with it because I could have been in a suit and tie that I got finished, but it's something I want to do to give back and understand and give kids something I didn't have playing in high school. I had some good coaches, but I had a lot of guys playing college, understand that playing that experience, understanding what it takes to play at that level. Now they respect you a little more. You know what I'm saying? and you always want best for them. Like these guys playing the SEC, man, and gonna be playing on Sundays. I just believe it. The talent I had, man, I had to finish with the talent though, but I understand my coach is doing their job, doing it well.
Wow,
Great answer.
great answer.
JB and Tim, quickly, just elaborate on the coaching staff. Y'all played for them. You know what I'm saying? Not just coach, but the staff as a whole. Because you won a championship. The staff got to be legit. Of course, y'all got the players, but y'all getting coached up. So talk about it right quick. What's it like, man, for the staff as a whole?
I'll go first. I feel like the staff as a whole, it felt good. Like everybody knew what to do. Everybody knew their job. Like everybody know, like, you feel me? Like when we off the field, we have fun. We kick it like family should. And, you know, when we on the field, that's when it's time to turn up. That's when it's business. Like I feel like everybody fit in perfect. Like everybody got along well. Like everybody, the energy from everybody was just amazing. I feel like that's why they won they won the championship and the year I was there. That's why we made it so far. Just the staff we had.
I think. Go ahead, Tim.
Now, I 100% agree with what he said, man. Like y'all was saying, your staff is a reflection of the head coach, and for the most part, man, the staff is perfect, man. I mean, nobody's perfect, but I feel like when you combine family and football and knowledge, it ain't nothing better than what we have over there at Park, you know. And then we have heavily black, you know what I'm saying? So that speak volume to, you know what I'm saying, to put that together and do that. So like you were saying, we all kick it like family. We all go out to eat together, just bond together. But when we step on the field, we locked in. Coach Warren let us know, like, it ain't no plan. Let's get the business done. And we get in and out every single day. Good work being done. Then we're going against the best of the best. So that don't do nothing but boost your confidence on Friday nights.
Yeah.
That's good. Hey, Drek, put Brandon Moe a question on the screen real quick. This question for you, JB.
JB, how good do you think the Bama offense is going to be, and what's the biggest difference in having Ryan Grubbs as an OC from a defensive perspective?
I feel like we'll have a good offense. You know,
JB,
I feel like
don't start with them pet answers, man. You got to keep it real.
Nah, I was about to say it's probably gonna be like a generic answer, but like realistically, I really don't focus on the offense. I just focus on doing my job and doing what I got to do when I'm out there. Like I told Coach Warren the same thing when he came to watch me in the spring. Like I don't really pay attention. I just get out there and do what I'm supposed to do. Got to do my job. Focus on me. So, but for the most part, I feel like we're gonna have a good offense.
JB, how good is Ryan Williams?
He a good player.
So he not special. You done seen stuff like that at Parker before, ain't you?
Yeah, he a good. That's my dog. He a good player.
Okay.
Yeah, like
okay.
You feel me?
Just check.
Okay.
Just check.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. Because I had a follow up. Okay, I got one. Coach, how do you balance coaching with your personal life? Because we both know, like, being a head coach, man, come on, man. Y'all just won a championship, bro. You so consumed with coaching. How do you balance that with husband, father?
Question.
I got hobbies outside of coaching too. I got life. How does that happen?
You gotta have that balance, man. Understand why you're doing it. You know, I spend time with other people's kids, but I gotta make sure I'm there for mine. And I got a supportive wife, and that's the main reason why I'm successful where I am. She keep a lot of stress off of me with the problems with the kids. But with dad at home, they know with dad at home, these boys, I got 4 boys. So I make sure I'm a part of their life because, you know, as a young black man, we need fathers in their life. I'm going to make sure I'm here for a long time to show them the right way to do things. And so just understanding, we do got a lot of help with my family and her family, but they understand that on weekends, you know, season, I try to stay away from watching film. You know, my boys play football, spend that day with them Sunday, you know, church, and you know, break down film, and it's just a full circle. Like on Thursdays, we practice in the morning during the year, just to have that day in the afternoon, just with the kids and understanding going watching them practice football season. Just giving her that break, but you got to have a good support system with family. So, man, understand you got to have a good partner with you to be successful.
Hey, so hold on. is I'm tripping? Do Florida State play Alabama this year?
Yeah, it's our first game.
So we got. So I see Juice said JB State fish smash burger pizza turkey net.
Florida State still got a football team.
They got a new offensive coordinator.
Oh, okay. I ain't know. I'm a bad.
They got a new offensive coordinator. So I gotta ask you this, Coach. I gotta ask you this because we both play HBCU. How was your experience playing at Grambling State University?
Yeah.
I wouldn't change for the world. I had another choice. I'd do it again. Just a bond, man. My college teammates, college roommates, some of my best friends in the world right now. Just being in that struggle with them, man, over the summer. Cause the calves usually close so early. So we trying to scrape and see how we're gonna eat during the summer. We gotta do it all over again, man. Just kicking and playing the games, card tournaments, just the vibe and the parties after the game. Parties on Thursday. Before we go get on a long road trip, we'll go party and go sleep the whole day. The whole ride on the bus going on that Friday. Just the bond in the small community, man. Just a big, I tell you, ISBC just a big old black high school. Just, people come from different areas and you grow and you learn. I would be joking with them all the time. I had their NIL deal when I was at Grambling, man. I'd been about me a mansion down there, but it's just enjoying the time with my friends down there, long life friends, and building that relationship, man. Understanding why you're there for, because you love football, and the tradition at Grambling was second to none.
We got another question from the chat for you, Coach. Coach, what's your favorite position to coach? Running back.
It's just natural. But the running back is kind of most the easiest position to coach because as a running back, you got to have the vision, the feet. Yeah. It's just a linebacker on defense. I feel like linebacker is a position that you got to have instincts at. You teach them simple things, but you got to have that. When you see a running back, when you see a good linebacker, it go hand in hand. So it'll be running back position.
So playing the college, I got this for Tim and JB. Okay. So playing college football, once them coaches come recruit you, they say all the nice things, right? Once you get on campus, you get on that gridiron, you get on that field. Now, JB and Tim, how practice is in the SEC? How intense it is? Like, is any guy be out there trying to fight? Like, tell me a little bit about your experience, like right now, as far as in the spring, how everything been going for you? You go first, Tim.
Like I said, it's really the same as high school. A lot of good players, a little older players than what you is, but man, it's just competitive each and every day. In college, man, you can lose your position if you wake up on the wrong side of the bed and you ain't ready to compete that day. And that's just how I go each and every day. You might win one day, you might be third on the depth chart, and this day you might be starting. You just never know, but you always go in there with the mindset you're gonna dominate. So, you know what I'm saying? It's all about mentality, how you feeling.
So Tim, do you know this? The receiver coach Pope came on our show already.
Oh, for real? Nah, I ain't know that. That's my dog.
Pope, man, he was from Chicago. I played against him in high school. He already been on the show, man. So how kind of relationship y'all got right now?
Yeah, that's my dog. Me and the receiver, we go at it every day, man. It's just competitive, man. It's just how it go, man. But yeah, that's my dog.
Okay.
Good guy. He's a good guy too.
Yeah, no doubt.
He's a good guy. Hey, I got one take. Then I'm gonna let you get to the chat. I see some chat. Chat got some good. Coach, how do you manage your big time players during the recruiting process? Because I guess you trying to win a championship, but these some of the top players in the nation. Man, they getting calls. These coaches coming to the school. How are you keeping these jokers focused? Like how? Like how is that? I wouldn't.
Oh man, I tell you don't get this opportunity often. I'm not that kind.
You buying into it. You feed you. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But I tell them all the time during the season, I like, look, Friday come before Saturdays. And they understand that and just understand the process of it. And if they got any questions, they come ask me. I'm here to help. I'm not just a selfish guy. I know it, but they understand, you can't go on this trip, baby, because we got a big game this week. And they understand that. But I'm not going to hold you if you really got to go. But you got to be focused and do your thing when you come back. So dealing with these guys, dealing with these coaches, building a relationship with them, man, Like I can call in a college coach now, either school, and they respect us now. Park, they're like, "Coach, you got some dogs that come." Yeah, we like our mentality of players when they come to school, so it makes it easier not to sell my players, but understand, hey, we got this type of dog, and they believe it now because I'm not gonna lie to them, tell them all the time, I'm not gonna mess it up for the next kid. You know what I'm saying? Not lying to this guy, not telling the truth. So I told them they got to do their job all the time, do it right. I'm not gonna lie to these guys, but I'm always gonna have your back. So understanding that they can be themselves around me, man, because I have an open door policy. People don't know. Like certain schools, none of the players probably won't even look at the head coach door. Wow. Scared to speak to them, but that's not me. You come in at time and be themselves and understand that's how you learn the kid and learn when they're mad, when they're happy, something going on. A lot of people get lost with that because a lot of coaches can't walk in some of these black players' shoes, and I'm gonna leave like that. They never did and can't do it. Yeah, so that's my thing.
HBCU coming out of them a little bit, B.
Hey, come out of this eating. What you mean coming out of this?
Hey, JB, real quick, I'm gonna ask this question for you. Who was the best team and player Parker played last season? It's really last year, but I like to say last season.
JB, I think JB graduated the year before.
Okay.
JB, I got that.
Tim was on that last year.
Tim, I gotta ask that question then.
Dang it.
You said the best team and player?
No, he played this last season, last year.
I don't say it wasn't the best, but he gave us the most competition and work. Would be my teammate Jalen Mbakwe, but he wasn't the best. He was the best player, but overall team, we had the skill set and the position and players to keep up with them.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm gonna give him his credit. He gave us work.
Yeah, he was like that. He was like that.
Real tough.
Okay.
So Tim, last season, championship team, who was the best player y'all played against? And I think was it player and team? I think that was the question.
Yeah.
Best team and player you played against last year, Tim.
I don't really too much know, man.
So when y'all you finna play Hoover High School, you didn't have that like itch, like okay, I gotta come with it with these boys.
Nah, bro, I don't go into the game like that, man.
Tim, we talking about after the game. You know who was the best y'all played.
Nah, man. How we go into the game at Parker, man? It's like we got the next one up mentality. We ain't ducking nobody. We ain't hiding from nothing. If whoever we play, that's just what it is. That's how we approach it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it be key players and whatever, but we just go into it like, man, it is like let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Let's handle our business.
Y'all played character last season?
Yeah.
Did y'all win?
We should have, but nah. You know what I'm saying?
So Carrollton won the best team y'all played?
No.
Yeah, probably so. They probably the best team we played.
No, I'm asking.
Yeah. No doubt. That's all.
Sarah was good.
We was better though.
Tim, I was at the game. Y'all won. I was rooting y'all.
So they played in that championship game.
Yeah, boy, Sarah got a receiver.
He said Carrollton. He said Carrollton though.
Yeah, Carrollton was the best team we played.
Okay.
I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, we don't never really have that mentality about, you know what I'm saying, who we playing or whatever. We know however we come, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna go the way it goes. No doubt.
B, so you went to the game. You gotta stop doing it, going to the game in Georgia. Don't tell me, B. I'm in Georgia. You gotta let me know.
No, tell you I went to the championship game.
No, I'm talking about my boy B. He went to the game. I know he went to high school games. He gotta start telling me.
So watch this thing. That was a question. That was actually my next question. I want to say that's the first ever nationally televised game by Birmingham City School.
Yeah,
Coach, am I right or am I wrong on that?
Yeah, it was, man. It was a great showing too, man. Yeah. We played that park this year. We gotta go down to character this year, but
so Coach, how was that? How was that preparing? I don't know. I don't know, Coach, you probably in it, so it's another game to you. But is it really another game knowing you on ESPN? Like, I'm just trying to get into your mindset now. Like, how are you getting these kids prepared to, like, don't y'all do nothing stupid on TV trying to do something? You know what I'm saying? How was that preparation for?
I think they wanted that challenge. They practiced hard that week. It was one of those they wanted it. That was kind of the group I had. It was you can't hide the game. You gotta say, "Oh man, it's just the next game." You can't. I mean, people are trying to say that, man. You can't, man.
They lie.
There's so much stuff on social media now. Yeah, it's like, man, come on, just keep it right. Just tell them to play your game and mistakes happen. We lost to a pretty good team. Couple made mistakes on special teams. Got 2 block punts, muff punt, 2 block extra points. So that it changed a lot after that. But it shows you can't make those mistakes versus certain teams. It's gonna bite you, man. And so that game kind of, mentality like we beat ourselves all the time. You can't beat yourself, and a good team like this is gonna take advantage of it.
And it was still a close game, right? With those miscues, it was close, right?
Yeah, it stretched out at the end. I mean, it stretched out at the end. It was like a 1-score game. So the mistakes we made, man, it was just we was there. And offensively, Tim, we couldn't use him sparing on defense with the weapons they had. So we had to save him because he was our quarterback. And that quarterback was out. I started quarterback Dylan Reese. And it was just a different dynamic of offense we did and defense. So you never know, man. You can't really, it's part of the game, so you can't really say we did this and that, or we had this person be different. So, man, it's part of it.
Okay.
We can't forget, we can't look over the fact that Coach did coach the number one DB in the state and number one top DB in the country.
I want to say second DB overall.
DB overall, right?
I want to say it was second.
CERN Sykes. Yeah, number one. CERN
Sykes.
Yeah, Naheem. Yeah, you
Okay.
really didn't know how that goes.
Coach, we want to talk about a little bit. How was it coaching?
Man, it was a blessing, an honor, man. He was a great kid. He was a great kid on and off the field. He does stuff the right way, man. He's just a great football player. He, one of a kind. He's down at Oregon. He probably in the air right now because these guys, Tim, got to graduate tomorrow, and kind of keep over these guys. They keep me in the group chat, just saying how they going, man. Just a good kid overall. Him, the player he was, he never was cocky. He was just cocky on the football field, but off the field, it's different being cocky on the football field. You know you're the best. You work hard at it. He worked at it. But off the field, you wouldn't even know he's the number one corner in the nation. Just who he was, a smile, man. Kids, he always take pictures and, meet kids. They want to come up to him, man. So those type of players, man, you get once in a lifetime. And, but, I had a bunch of them. Just the guys I had with the team, just one of the best corners also in the state of the nation too. With JB the year before, man, one of the hardest working kid I ever coached. And I knew the kid's going to be successful wherever he go. And me just seeing him strive and hearing his name all camp during spring, man, it was just proud. And Jordan, how he's dominated spring for Auburn, it just shows you that you're doing something right. But these guys got talent, man. We just a part of their life, man, and put them in a position that they need to be, man. But all credit to those kids because they deserve it. It's on them. They work hard for everything they get. I'm just here, man, just playing like a PlayStation, just playing with a little game with these guys, man. I called the right play.
Naeem, believe it or not, Naeem had committed to come on this show. But he texted me his flight itinerary and said he's gonna be in the air. I said, man. Yo, if all three of them, he's gonna do it. He was with it.
They're my dogs, man. They my dogs for life. All the kids I coach, man, they always anything they need, so they know what time it is with me. I get my shirt on my back and they get it. But now, look at JB Chain, man. I know that neck hurt. He got him, man. So I'm proud of them. They just don't know how proud of them I'm real, man. I ain't gonna lie, I walk around with my chest out because the guys I coach, because the guys gonna be in the NFL one day. I'm gonna have a whole roster. I'm gonna talk so much then when I get a little older, but I'm and just doing a process and understanding, man. You don't get this opportunity, but understand these guys built something, a culture at Parker that it started something, man, here. And kids, man, you go anywhere from Parker, man, like from Oregon, all the way to Washington, to Colorado, to Tennessee, to Alabama, anywhere. And that's what we built here, man. I'm proud of these guys.
That's major, man.
Take, I tell you what I love, bro. I love the swag and the confidence, bro, of Coach. What made you decide to document the journey? I love that junk. I'll be watching it, Tate. But watch it, Coach. A lot of people shy away from this. That's keep it a book. It's NFL teams to Tate. They don't want no part of Hard Knocks. Don't bring them cameras into our facility. We don't want it. Yeah, Tate. They ain't with that. What made you to be like, bring the camera crew. We're gonna document this. So how was that with did the kids, did the players love it? How was that? What made you decide to do that?
They love it, man. They kind of used to the camera, man. Since I have for 5 years, man. The guy Big Phil had a plan. I want us to put a brand out there, Parker, that we're doing something for these kids, doing something different, and show our journey. We might not have all the nice things that certain school system have, but we got the work ethic and we got some dogs over here, and it showed it. And people have been, following us since then, man. You should see some of the stuff we get from fans across from Illinois to California to Texas that follow us and watch those videos and this shows, man, that the brand at Park is here. Us finished top 30 in the nation this past year. And, a lot of people don't get that often in our lifetime. But, yeah, Parker built something, and I speak it. When people think I'm cocky, I don't confuse my cocky with confidence. I speak a lot of things and say a lot of things because I mean you speak the power of the tongue. God gave us that power to speak over our life. And I understand that this still is going to go for a long time. And understanding that.
That's good, man. I see your boy in the background.
Yeah, my older right here, little bit nose on my head.
Let me say this because I remember when we went to state championship game, we played rounds, and I remember Parker fans in basketball. And I'm talking about shirts off, painted. They were deep. I know Park from basketball, and Coach don't build something special in football. And I want to bring this to Tim real quick. Tim, how was it? The gratitude and experience getting a state championship on your ring. Like, talk to that moment, like getting a state championship. Because a lot of people don't play 20 years, 30 years, they never won a state championship.
Man, it was just special, man. Special. I felt like we had the team to do it the year before, man, but we fell a little short. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we ran into a good team, and it just wasn't our day that day. But the next year, we always, the words was unfinished business. We knew we had something to prove. Everybody felt like they had something to prove. You know what I'm saying? The media saying we wasn't as good as we was. The coaches can't coach. So we just came in the year with a chip on our shoulder. And later down the line, we just proved everybody wrong day by day. We wasn't trying to prove anybody wrong though. We was just trying to prove ourselves right with the fact that we knew that we was the best team in the state. Really felt like we was the best team in the nation. We weren't scared of nobody, we weren't ducking nobody. But you know what I'm saying? The journey was just special. Doing it with my brothers, my last year in high school football, that was special.
Same thing for you, JB. How was that feeling? You know what I'm saying? Winning that state championship, man, putting a ring on your finger. Talk about that moment.
No. JB ain't win one.
Oh, he did?
JB was gone. JB was
He was before, but he deserved one for what he
had. Hey, JB, keep it a buck right now. I need 100% honesty. You a little salty, ain't you?
Okay, I got you.
JB, you a little salty. You feel a little simple?
Nah, somebody had to be the second place. And it wasn't nothing wrong with that. I'm just glad.
Yeah. Coach, y'all went to the third round, JB senior, right?
No, we went to the fourth
round.
So tell you, they almost low key could have went back. Yeah.
So who was the team that beat y'all, Coach?
Clay Chalville. They ended up winning that.
Yeah, Clay Chalville.
They had a back-to-back type of team.
Dang.
Yeah, we did.
They did. I want to say I went to the game. Y'all beat Oxford.
Yeah.
I was at that game. I went to that game.
It's tough winning the back-to-back in football.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Basketball.
Yeah.
Football is tough, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, injuries like
yeah, you never know things happen. You gotta go the right way. Everything happens for a reason. Like you say, injury part of, but that's our goal this year to do something, back to back. They ain't never been done in the city.
Never. Yeah, in the city.
So real quick, Coach, I gotta ask this though, like keeping those guys in the inner city, in the city school, like how much challenging it is for you?
God,
stay in that school system. They
say
it's a jungle over there in Birmingham, boy.
It's not. I tell people all the time, man. As long as you're real, this kid, they know you're real. They love you. And a lot of people get in misconstrued with coaches around here. When you worry about what somebody else doing in another program, that's when you start slipping with your own program. So my mentality with that is I don't worry about what nobody else do. what they thinking. You worry about me, that means you slipping with your program, your coaches, your staff, and your players. You got to worry about that time instead of spending on another man. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Take,
Hold on, real quick, BJ. Tim and JB, man, I salute y'all for coming on Surprising Coach. Y'all did a great job, man. We're gonna let y'all go. I appreciate you, man.
Appreciate
Appreciate
you, JB, man.
that.
Ball out,
I'll be watching this. Man.
Love you, Coach.
Love you too, boy.
Salute, bro.
Hey, Tate, I gotta ask it. Cause Coach kind of low key, stuck his finger out. I gotta ask it. I don't know how else to ask it, man. Hey, man, why these folks hating on y'all? Tate, it was outrageous, bro, and we all know what's going. So I was gonna say it like that.
I ain't know too much about it, then.
Tay, boy.
Man, I expect it though. I've been growing up, being talented my whole life. You always gonna have those haters. He ain't that good. I'm better than him, so I'm used to it. But grown man in situations. What I'd be most disappointed about is guys that look like me. That throws the shade. Try to rise hard hand. At the end of the day, be smiling in your face. I'm the realest they get. You be real, me, I'm gonna be real with you. You guys ain't about around here that I coach a friend. I'm not that type of guy in my program. Program sell itself. I tell people that all the time. What are you doing for kids? What they see? It is that type of different. We're in a different era right now with everything going on in colleges, trickle downs to high school. Me personally, I take a lot of attack for certain stuff I know I don't do, but there'll be people behind fake pages that don't bother me. They mean they scared of me. You can't say it real in my face. It don't bother me at all. Certain things that happened to Parker Warren, it just shows a lot. It's still a lot of things haven't changed since back in the day. We're just showing it's a new system of how they're trying to do it now. So we take it with a grain of salt. We love it, and I won't change nothing. What I'm doing over here at Parker, either get it, get down, lay down. That's how we feel.
I don't want to go. I seen a question in the chat. I want to go back to what Donna had wrote in the chat. He was saying the schedule that came out this year, what team that you kind of look forward to playing this year?
I'm going to get that generic, girl. The first game, we're about the next game.
So one thing real quick, BJ. So I got to ask you this, Coach, your personality. I want to tap in your personality a little bit. If I'm a guy and I'm just kind of talking about, your program, I ain't saying good things about you, being negative. If I walk by you and I try to shake your hand, how you react to that?
Go, I'm gonna shake your hand. You said
I'm talking negative about you. I'm hating on you. I'm just talking crazy about you. And I come.
You try to reach out to me, man. I'm gonna shake your hand, but like, bro, what that comment you made? How you feel about why you said it? Who you heard it from? Because you heard it from somebody else. Because if I tell you something, you tell this man, it's gonna get mixed up. The truth gonna get mixed up regardless. So what you gotta say to my face. I ain't no gangster, never gonna be that. I'm blessed. I'm full of married kids. I got a good life. I got good family. So I'm not worried. They don't stress me out. So that I'm trying to get them to understand that. But I'm a real as they get. So why you hating on me? I give you free game, Coach. If you need some advice, anything. I don't know everything. I'm gonna tell you what I know.
That's good.
So that's how I feel about it. But I'm like, man, what you said. I'm gonna confront you now.
Yeah.
If I know you guys anybody. I call like, hey, bro, what's up? What the issue is? But roll with it. And it'd be funny when I see certain things. Guys be trying to man, just y'all, and just like wrong man miss like.
I'm trying to teach my dad that, Coach, my co-host, my boy BJ, man, my partner. He be going back and forth with people on Facebook and stuff, man. I be telling stop.
Hey, sometimes you gotta answer. Sometimes you gotta certain stuff, man.
This guy ain't never said a cuss word. I ain't never heard a cuss. I ain't saying he's saying that type of stuff. But if somebody's saying something negative about your team or some wrong information, he gonna say something back.
No, sometimes I got time. Sometimes I'm busy. Sometimes I got time. I'm in the
He gonna do it every time.
Certain things I'm gonna respond to. I'm gonna hit you with facts on top of your head, but you can't, man. Y'all don't walk in the shoes what we do every day at that school, man. You should see certain stuff, man. I get, man. For certain people come back, I'm so real. People come back and tell me certain, I can't believe, But I get it. It's part of it. They ain't gonna stop. They hate LeBron. They hate the drug. You know what I'm saying? So they hate all people that's doing something successful And I feel like, you know, it is what it is, man. It's part of the game. That ain't don't hurt my feelings, man. I'm just, keep doing what I'm doing. Ain't nobody gonna stop me.
I got a real question. We can't ignore this. Like this thing ain't happening around us.
Okay.
What's your real thoughts on around this whole state of Alabama? These folks get NILs, and in basketball, it's hitting us. Like our top players are leaving for real.
Yeah.
What you think about football? What you think about football?
I think it should be something in place for these kids. Like you said, you start losing some of the top players. Man, I seen the article though. I know this cap though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Somebody got offered this much money. But listen to me, my son, my 12, one of my kids get offered this much money. I'm gone. You hear me? I'm out of there. I'm gonna keep it real.
Coach.
I'm gonna keep it real. You heard this. I ain't talking. You see my kid get offered that by a certain, you know what I'm saying? I'm up out of here. But we need to put something in place and keep the game pure. But if a kid like a Naheem, kid probably would have made so much money off NILs if it was in Alabama, man. And that's scary. But it could hurt certain school systems. It could put the old certain school with more money. Yeah. Hey, you get what I'm saying? So it's a way to use around it, man. And I tell these kids all the time, man, put yourself in, put the grades, put yourself in football, man. You got a chance. $400,000 an 18-year-old man, that's life changing, man. I don't care.
Well, Coach, they say all money ain't good money, but I know that's a saying. But let me say this though, Coach. How you think some head coach would feel if some players making more money than they are?
It's college.
I'm talking about high school.
I get what you're saying. I don't never check another man's pocket, but these kids they're in a better position I was, and I'm excited for them.
That's good.
These kids right now, the guys that were just understanding they got good deals. Not saying, you know, and I'm proud of that. You want your kids to be better than you. When you're a father, you want your child to have a better situation than you have. And that kid deserves it. If he getting that money, he doing something right. You don't need to be in that profession. This is what it is. That's how I feel. But you might have somebody, man.
Well, Coach, you can't speak on this. I can speak on it. BJ might can't look. No, BJ can't either. Y'all both in high school, Alabama High School Association. We kind of behind a little bit down that way. We got to pick it up a little bit, change it around.
Well, ain't no kind of.
We're doing better, but we got to pick it up. We got to change things. Shot clock. We need to put a shot clock in basketball. It's time to change up a little bit, man. God dang. But here you go. We got a question for Coach right here. When Coach, hold on, top up on the screen.
He made a little statement. That's my little dog, Aaron, man. He was before his age. He was like a senior. I was assistant coach at PG. I see the question, man. We talk about a lot of things, and he one of the guys kind of mentored, and he doing a great thing. Great kid. He was for his age. I'm talking to the senior. We just discussing, but he was that mature for his age, man. He always my dog for life, Aaron Mosley. Yeah.
Wait, Coach, don't y'all got to play the same schedule y'all played last year, home and away?
Yeah.
Hey, he got to get the smoke from his cousin.
Who?
LeBeau. LeBeau Hoover.
Yeah, man. They upgraded this offseason, man. Yeah, they upgraded, man. He
black offense coordinator and a black defense coordinator.
Tell you, they got to play each other, man.
That's crazy. Hoover, that's crazy. That's a big.
And you know LeBeau is the real deal. Let's keep it a buck on the offense side of the ball.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. He gonna put them guys in positions. And he got some new toys over there, man. They gonna be dangerous.
We got a couple Thursday games. If we play on Thursday, I'm going that Friday game too. Tell you, we got a couple Thursday games. If we got Thursday game that week they play, boy, I'm going.
Stop that.
Tell you, I get it in the game free. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm going with you.
I don't know you.
The same coach called for 3-4 years.
Go take this out. And this one of them building block questions that a lot of people don't ask and would never ask. I'm gonna ask you. When you first got to Parker, how in the world did you build up with the fundraising to get the funds y'all needed to do what y'all needed to do now? Because I'm pretty sure now I know people probably donate money, but I'm pretty sure it went like that in 2020. So how did that? How do you know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, I start off little t-shirts doing the same, And I had some guys that helped me donate it. Some guys I knew that started me off, helped me good, gave me new helmets. And we do have a great athletic director in Birmingham City, overall school, Henry Pope. Yeah, you really don't want for nothing much, but you gotta run your own program. You want certain stuff, you gotta get your own money. But now doing it now, it's a little easier. Our gates are pretty good. Just you gotta switch. Man. So you got fans that follow, and our fundraiser with the kids. Man, I started off with 40. Now I got like 95 kids. Now they just did spring with us. And man, it's just a culture have changed at Parker, and people want to be over here, man. And so it's just like you said, the fundraisers take care of itself now. And then you got a lot of people behind us, and like these rings.
Hey, you have to put it up there. You put up the 5 times.
Coach, I gotta ask you this. BJ kind of went over early, but I want to tap in a little deeper because I know the sacrifice your wife makes. You know what I'm saying? Coaching, right?
Yeah, what?
Even winning state championship, you gotta be successful, and then your wife gotta kind of know the game, know your players' names, all those things. What kind of support your wife really give you in during the season, off season, and during your coaching career?
Good question, boy.
Sometimes she'll be telling me, "Oh, he need to touch the ball more." But she thinks she know the game. But with my children growing up now, she does know the game, and them being pretty good at it. My 2 middle boys are pretty tough, and so she has to keep up with it on out because she take them Saturday games like she know everything. But she's in there. She's been with me since I was in high school, so she know a little something. I tell you, a little something, man. But having that type of woman behind you, man, you gotta have the perfect, spouse to understand the job that you're doing. And she there every game, she don't miss. And she's like, "Well, y'all didn't do this, I didn't do that." I'll be like, "Man, girl." But it's all I know is out of love. And you know what I'm saying? So she does it well. She'll screaming at little league games, man. Like she know what she talking about up there. But she know a little something. I tell her. I try to, keep it.
Coach, mind me asking, what she do for a living, Coach?
Man, she actually is a nurse practitioner.
Wow.
Okay. Man, she's one of those. Yeah, she's smart. She the ball of the family. So yeah, she's MP, man. Women. She got women and family. She does a great thing, man. She does that and manage the board. So you get what I'm saying? I got a great and cook. You know what I'm saying? For her. So it is what it is.
Winning, you winning. Okay, we understand. We winning. Okay.
Yeah.
Tay, I got two. Tay, I got 2 questions left. I got a chance right on this dude, Tay. I saw me and Jude went to the game. I ain't even know coach then. We just heard about them. They were playing Alexandria in Alexandria. You remember that? Tay, when I say a man-child at running back, was it Keith? Was his name Keith? Coach, go watch it, Tay. You go think I'm exaggerating. Coach, how big was he?
He about 6'1", 220.
In high school, Tate.
Number 1, right?
Alexandria for like 250.
Number 1?
I think he's at Tennessee, right?
He's at App State now.
Hey.
So he's at App State. He actually wanted to fight for the star position, man.
Hey.
Great kid, man. He was a grown man. I tell you that.
Wait, what's his third round that year? Alexander went to the 3rd round that year. Boy, he manhandled them, dude. Me and Juke was at the game.
So humble. He said he was so humble, man.
He was ugly. He was. I've never seen a running back built.
And it's so hard to win down there. It was so hard to win down there, man. You on top of each other. Alexander, that little setup was pretty tough. Yeah, man.
Alexandria is a winning program in the state of Alabama. Like they've been winning for a long time.
That was one of my best. I remember that win for a long time. That was my best win in the playoff. Right.
Coach, we kind of finna wrap it up. We got a couple more questions for you. I want what did y'all play y'all games at, Coach? What stadium y'all played at?
We got our own Major Brown Stadium. Back in about 2012, they started getting all the city school their own stadium. Back in the day, they used to play at Fair Park and Lawson Field. Now each school got their own stadium. Major Brown Stadium right in Smithfield, right across from the public housing. So we got a great tradition. Parker, one of the oldest high schools in Alabama, old black high school. So if you from Birmingham, you had somebody that went to Parker, like both my grandmas. So you have that tradition with Parker, man, and us just putting on football now, man. Our following is second to none. I'll just be honest with y'all, man. It's just they don't play, man. We just had this 125th anniversary, man. You talking about pack in there, man, old folks and the new, man. And so it's a blessing to win at the school and be the head coach here, man. So we turn it around. I'm just gonna say that.
BJ, you know when you become winning, like when he winning right now, and you got players on his team, coach don't have to go shopping no more. He get all kind of Nike stuff now.
You got an NIL too. You got an NIL.
This is my fundraise right here. Stuff like this from a coach to take care of coaches.
He get bosses Nike stuff now, BJ. I'm telling you.
Hey man, I'm a Nike guy. I can't lie to you. I got
go ahead, man.
You know now he ain't gonna break him off.
Oh man,
he can't.
I ain't gonna get
man, that's crazy, dog. Man, we see all kind of Nike jerseys.
What?
I actually went up there about 3 weeks ago for the spring game, coach. Man, they building something new. So their new facilities not 10 years old, coach. They building one that you can't. They are copyrighting that trade, coach. It's gonna be big. It's the top of it's gonna be bigger than Dallas Cowboys Stadium, the practice facility. Coach, they're gonna be second to none. Hey, you do play football up there now. That's all I'm telling you. That's all you play is football. But they facility, man.
Hey, there's probably no way you can go on a recruiting trip to Oregon and not sign. There's no way you can see all that and be like,
Coach,
no way.
Man, get up on you, drive up on their little park there, man. You got to elevate you in their facility. Man, it's tough. They got a Nike store right there by their field house. Man, they build it. It's gonna be finished in 2 years.
They got a great coach there. He's got great.
Yeah, damn.
I like him. Yeah. I like him. Is he projected? Is Naeem projected to step in?
Yeah, he got a shot at it. Yeah, he gonna help him. As I was talking to that coach that came on the spring, he said, "You got us a dog." I said, "Yeah, y'all got y'all one out of state Alabama."
That's crazy, man.
I tell him, I said, "I don't know if Saban's still here, man. It's just tough."
Hey, then my last question. Won the championship in 24. Honest to God, true. How good y'all gonna be this year?
That's a good question.
We have the potential to run it back.
That's what I need to know. That's all I need to know. Okay. Say less.
Yeah.
So, wait. So I'm on Facebook, Tay. You know, I be scrolling. I see in my timeline, Tay, it look like a whole rap video. The jokers in the hood, they got on Parker uniform. So they got on. It look like they're in Knoxville. They got on uniform, and I see Parker 103, Carver 2. I'm like, man, what's going on? They go blasted Carver. I mean, how they beef?
I want that Drek still play that right there real quick.
Hey, it was a whole video, and I was like, oh, they beefing, whatever. So apparently at the state track meet, Tay, they were, you know what I'm saying, yapping about what they're gonna do at the spring game, and they dropped a hammer on the boy, whatever. You know, Carver had a good team last year, so they didn't already drop the hammer on somebody in the spring, Tay, so they might be like that.
Nah, man. Hey, man, that was actually fun, man. Shout out to Carl Montgomery. They had a new staff. They're gonna be all right. Coach Mario White, man, they're gonna be fine. It wasn't no beef.
I didn't mean beef. I didn't mean beef.
I know what you mean. No, it was some good. It was actually fun. We were supposed to be the first school in Alabama to have the next trend videos, but at Birmingham City, we got to do our helmets, get a good condition. So people probably felt like we was supposed to be the first ones. They kept hitting me up. I said, man, our helmets ain't back yet. You know, us being the community school that we are, we had to show where the kids come from or where they play at. It wasn't no knock on, you know what I'm saying? It was just
for
fun.
Sure. I loved it. Man, I love stuff like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? People might not like it, certain things we did. It wasn't nothing. It was the guys having fun and props. And Park always do it best. That's all I tell you.
That's good, Coach. So what I like to do, Coach, at the end of the show, we're gonna pray too as well. But what I like to do, I want you to kind of shout out some coaches that you probably looked up to, kind of help you get where you at now in your career.
Coach Andre Robinson. Paul used to be at Paul. He used to coach at Grambling. Sean Gibbs, my running back coach in college. He's actually the head coach at North Carolina A&T now. Coach Rob Broadway. My old high school coach, Coach Eldrin. Those guys kind of, I look at them in the position and just, I took a lot from those guys. And Coach ALC Cole, too, I got something from him when I coached him 1 year. He called him Stone Cold, and man, how he does things. I got a few things from him too. So I always get that. I always take something from somebody doing good and mix it with mine, and that's why I try to do. I'm not perfect. I'm not the perfect coach of trouble. I'm still learning this position. But you always try to look at some of the old heads they did it before you. And times have changed, and if you can't adapt to these new boys, man, you're gonna get lost in that salt. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
That's good. We got a regular show next week on next Wednesday, 8 p.m. Central. We got a regular show. We're gonna do hot topics. We're gonna talk about some good old verse, some good challenges as far as what's going on in the world as well. And some hot topics. We're gonna get into have some fun next week. So next week's gonna be a regular show. Then after that, we want to talk about some verse opportunities. We want to get right into it. I mean, we want anybody that match up with each other that won't smoke. If you dodging for smoke, don't come on the show talking crazy. We want everybody to come on the show that really confident in themselves, that want an opportunity. We got it for you right now. We give you your flowers. We laying it out for you. We give you the platform to shine. So let us know what you want to do on this verse, man. Reach out to us in the DM or inbox, Dega Nation Live on our Facebook. Drek Evans, our producer. You get with him. BJ, what you think about that, B? Our verse. You want to talk about it a little bit? It's your chance.
No. We just provide a platform, man. We just provide a platform.
We need some Birmingham boys, Coach.
Yeah, we need some Birmingham. Hey, Coach, I know half your team rap.
We got a lot of rappers down here, man. I was a big guy. I might have to tag out here.
All right, so watch this, Coach. All jokes aside, the first verse we did was like 2-3 weeks ago. Coach got 26,000 views. All jokes aside. So if you got some real Birmingham rappers that ain't scared to come on and play their music, hey, tag them for real.
But be honest, B, you gotta tell them why we got 26,000. It was like a storyline. It made sense. It was a matchup. They weren't beefing, but they was kind of beefing. Those kind of matchup we need. The guys who already got something in common, got history.
Birmingham's a whole other market. Tell you, it's some real rap. You know what I'm saying? They shine this light on them, show them they love, and
That's why I said Coach might know.
If they beefing in Birmingham, I don't want them on this. I don't want my hands on that one right now. I don't want no parts of that right now, boy.
We don't want the beef. Don't listen to Tate.
I know what you're saying, but hey, all right, man, you little dude right here.
I don't want the YNs, man. I don't want the YNs, bro.
Hey, they look different down here.
Right.
Yeah. Not the switchboard. But yeah, man, Coach, listen to me. Coach, I just want to appreciate you for coming on, man, because I know you busy. Like real busy. Like Coach, y'all don't understand. Coach so busy, man, that he didn't even post a flyer to
man, my bad.
I seen him share though, BJ, on the story, B.
Hey, I thought I was sharing.
I tagged him in it.
Okay, tagged me. Okay.
Coach so busy, y'all. He busy, right, for real. He didn't even
Tell how busy I be, man. At one time, I had almost like 8 coaches at my school at one time.
Today?
I would tell you how busy. Nah, not today, but during this recruiting cycle. I don't post my guys because, some coaches like to double back off the books. You feel what I'm saying? So I just do how I do. But, man, one day my bad, dog.
I told Tay, I said, dang, Tay, he ain't posted yet. But I said, Tay, they got a ring ceremony tonight I didn't know about. So I know he all over the place right now, but you took time out, man, because all we want to do is show you love over here in the 256, man. We have room for y'all. We want y'all to win. So just know everybody ain't hating on you. It's the people actually want you to win.
But for real though, it ain't that many. I don't want to give them that energy either. It's a lot of people that rock with me, Cole, and I appreciate y'all. And I appreciate what y'all doing, man. Y'all got some pods going on for these guys to see. So I wanted to just get you to understand, man. It ain't a lot of people out there hating, but it's a lot of people that love what we do, and I love, man. I appreciate that. I don't want to give them the type of people that energy. And so, I respect that.
Gotcha. Cole, what your wife get? She get the necklace or she got the ring?
Oh yeah, she got that pendant. She gonna probably show it off
You gonna
soon.
need-
I don't want I got gold, man, because I wanted it, but next year I ain't
Okay,
gonna talk too much.
okay. Well,
Say
look,
shout out to Coach Holland. He the one to plug me in with them boys. He put me in the group chat
Yeah.
with all them. I wouldn't have had their contact if it wasn't for Coach Holland. So shout out to Coach Holland.
My dog, Coach Holland.
Coach Tyler, we're gonna close it with a prayer too. We're gonna talk about the rival tour too. We do a rival tour, Coach. We had the Clay Bowl. Oh my God!
You Coach know about the Clay Bowl? Do we know about that?
I don't know. Coach knows about the Clay Bowl because I didn't know about the
This
Clay
would be
Bowl.
Clay
Clay
Central
County?
back in the day. You talking about that?
Yes,
Yeah,
Clay County
County
versus Lineville.
Line, yeah.
That's
I'm
only
his story now,
13.
Coach.
I ain't no disrespect, Anderson Oxford. Anderson Oxford show went crazy
It
too.
went, but Clay Ball need 13,000.
Clay Bowl,
13,000.
we broke the record with the Clay Bowl. The Clay Bowl.
We did. We had they did 13,000 views. So
First ones came on.
you know any big time rivalries in Birmingham is like, you know what? Parker got some. Is it Parker Ramsey? Which one?
Park and Ramsey. Now Park got some more rivals. But right now it's Park and Ramsey.
Parker and Ramsey.
Park, we know it used to be Park and Carver.
It did.
Park and J.O. So we're
All
right
the
in
Birmingham
the middle of the city, so we can go either way. But right now it's Park and Ramsey. Right
Tell you, that's an untapped market over there, boy. All the Birmingham City schools.
If y'all get some right, so you get that Hoover and Vestavia back in the day, man. Y'all can get some things going for real.
Yeah, I can try to tap into it.
Especially in that basketball, y'all get some real good game in the cities. In West End and Parker. Listen to me.
We got Coach, our producer. We got a question for you too. He said, what an all-time Parker roster look like? I know
Football.
That's probably tough for you to go.
Oh my gosh.
So I got about some good guys. You got a guy named Eli. Man, you got Ben Rogers, Robert Taylor, that I know, seen and heard about. Here in Tolbert. I ain't even count my guys, if you get what I'm saying.
Right, gotcha. I got you.
Ben Rogers, Robert Taylor's, the Reginald Jackson I know about, man. You got Ulysses Banks. Man, you got a couple guys that can. It's tough. They played some good football back then, man. Shout out my dog Ronald Smith, man, one of the best players that played at Tuskegee, that played at Park. You gotta get him on his story.
What's your name again, Coach?
Ronald Smith. He played from 06 probably to 10 that year. What year you
Well, high school or college?
High school.
2008.
Okay.
Came out
you ain't that far behind me, but
I thought you were the same age of BJ at one point in time. Then BJ had to look it up. BJ said he thought you was behind him too. I'm like, hold on, B.
No, LeBeau came out 03, 04.
Yeah, high school 03.
And I came out 01. So I was 2 years ahead of LeBeau at mine.
2007. Yeah, my high school.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, Coach. Yeah. On my age.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I gotta. That's Coach. I appreciate you coming on the show, man. We're gonna close out with a prayer, man. Anything you want to say, Coach, to the to the show, anything you want to say to us, anything you want to say, close thoughts before we leave.
Appreciate y'all for having me, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man. I'm gonna do a better pull up next time, man. If y'all need anything from down this way, man.
Coach, help me with a verse, Coach. Give us some Birmingham rappers if you can. Just try. See, can you do it?
I got you.
Tell you, if he shared it to his page right now, it'll blow up in the next 2 days.
I think I shared it.
Coach, make sure you go share it, Coach.
I shared it.
This your show, Coach. This your show.
This
your show, Coach.
I'll come back and look at it.
They'll come back. They'll fall back in.
Yeah.
Appreciate you coming on, Coach.
I appreciate y'all having me, man.
All right.
Go ahead, B. Close out.
Okay, I closed out. Dear Father, once again, we thank you for blessing us to see another day. Thank you for just letting Coach take time out of his schedule to come and just receive these flowers. Knowing that people are rooting for them to win. Pray that he may continue to fight through the adversity and continue to be the leader that you will have him to be to his team. Pray that they may just stay focused on the goal at hand and just be great. To continue to have greatness around him, around his coaching staff, and allow his players to be great. In Christ's name, pray, amen.
Amen. One more thing, man. Shout out to our producer, Drek, man, behind the scenes doing his thing, keeping everything together.
All right, Coach. Have a good one now. We out, y'all.
special.
If you're talking about the next crew, guess who? Yes, sir. Drek, and Big J. Yes, you. Next up, represent for Dega Nation line. What the best watch do? The podcast go nationwide. I gon' bless you. They locked in. Let's break down the best ballers in the county. Name your top 10, top 25. DJ breaking down all these stats with facts who fine. If you thought that you was new, but them not facts, not that you lied. They're talking about nothing but the GO18s in this conversation. Wasn't the greatest on 18 in this conversation. Giving out honorable mentions all around Dega Nation and giving out flowers and doing some real debating. Like take heed, the best all around athlete that I ever seen. I'm the best all around rapper, others after me. I feel like Boogie Wilson when I'm running, you can't tackle me. I told them people Dega Nation come and join the winning team. No cap, we ball around here. No cap, some dogs around here. I'm talking about Ben Bean, living legends all around here. The best we done saw around here. So welcome to Dega Nation Live.